Ready for your noodle to be loosened?
I think. Whoa, yes, I am. Sorry.
Answer these as quick as possible, Victoria. Okay. What's a vampire's favorite fruit?
Pomegranate.
No, a nectarine.
Dang it.
Okay, got it.
What do you call a ghost with a broken leg?
They don't have any legs.
A hoblin.
What? Seriously? I thought I had that one.
What do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman?
Vampire, snowman. Snow vampire.
Frostbite.
Dang it!
Jackson is on the phone, and Jackson is getting ghosted by Cameron, so we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date if he still wants one. Before we call her, though, Jackson, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Basically, I went on a date with this girl named Cameron, and it started out as coffee, but then we ended up getting breakfast, and then it turned into taking a walk, and then it actually ended with a nice kiss. This all happened like on the first date, and it went really, really well, in my opinion.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
No.
And you think it could be because you talked about your ex?
Possibly, yes.
All right. You ready for us to call her?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Cameron, please?
This is Cameron.
Hey, Cameron, how are you? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Cameron. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Oh my God. What's up, guys?
What's up? Oh, sweet.
up?
Sounds like you...
Something.
Maybe. I'm not sure yet. It sounds like you at least listen to the show, though.
So thank you.
Yeah, I love it. What's up? Oh my God, I'm so excited.
What's up is that we got an email about you from somebody because you're ghosting them.
What?
This is a first date follow-up, you know, the segment that we do. That
Oh my God.
if you ghost somebody, they can email us and ask why you're ignoring them.
Yes, I've heard it before.
Okay. Well, who do you think
Oh my God.
would email us?
Oh my God, no way. Jackson?
Yes, it
Okay,
is
yes.
Jackson.
Oh my God.
He really liked your date and is confused why you're ghosting him.
God. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed right now.
Are you ghosting him?
No, I wouldn't even call it ghosting him. Oh my God.
You're not ghosting him?
I wasn't really ghosting him, but I mean, after this, I might. Oh my God.
Don't let this influence that.
Well, why aren't you talking to him then?
Oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay. I'm not really ghosting him. I mean, we went on a date, one date a couple of days ago, 3 days ago.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh my God. I'm just so I just don't believe it. Okay. Honestly, he was really cute. We went for coffee and we were hitting it off pretty great. We had breakfast. I just felt like he got very clingy and by the afternoon and he was already telling me he loved me.
Oh.
On the first date?
And on the first date. It was a long morning, but still, it was just we were at the park. It was just too much in one day, I think. And that was probably the reason why I haven't called him, because I didn't say I love you back.
He said, I love you?
Yeah, was it I love you or I love this or I love talking to you? Was it really I love you?
Listen, it was just supposed to be coffee, and we started really being, he was very charismatic and very charming. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, he was just very flattering and, oh, you're beautiful. And then I love your hair turned into, I heard I love you. And I don't want to sound conceited, but it really was too much. Super clingy.
Well, on a first date to say, I love you.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, Jackson, I'm so sorry, dude. You did say that.
Oh, that's right. You know the first date follow-ups. Yes, Jackson is on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, Cameron. I didn't say I love you.
Yes, you did.
No, I was saying I love your shoes. I was complimenting you on your shoes.
No, we were walking and you were literally looked into my eyes and you were like, I think I love you, or something like that. You literally said that. It had nothing to do with my shoes.
No. I was complimenting you on your shoes and like your looks. I was just talking about like the things that I love about you, and I thought because things were going so well. I mean, I didn't think I was, I didn't mean for it to like sound like that, but I wasn't saying like I love you,
Yeah, and that right there is just weird. Like, why do you love my shoes and like my outfit? It was just like the things you love about me. Like, how can you love anything about me? You don't even know me. You don't know me.
Okay, well, the thing is, I thought we were having a really good time throughout the date, and just adding more things to do, and it was going on, and I was really enjoying that. And I loved all the things about you, like like your personality and how you're easy to talk to, and I can understand why you might think that would lead to me saying like I love you, but I didn't specifically say I love you. I didn't say that, but I was loving.
Oh my God! Just stop saying that. Just stop saying it, please. It's like really creeping me out. Just you said it like 17 times.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't say that then. Next time I'll say it. I'll mean it. But
do you see what you're doing? You're like making me uncomfortable. Stop saying I love you. This is probably why your ex left you.
Oh.
Okay, why are you bringing my ex into this? Please don't do that, okay? I was not saying I love you, okay?
I think sometimes people react to the word love differently. For some people, it's a scary word. For others, it's a comforting word. So maybe this is kind of where you guys are on different pages. And some people can say it freely. Some people can't.
Cameron, would you like to go on another date with Jackson? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I would say I love you if I knew him, but I don't know him. That's not fair. And vice versa. I mean, again, I don't think I want to go on a date with someone who's going to fall in love with me so quickly.
I was just saying I love your shoes. And I love your personality as well. I wasn't saying I love you like that in the way that you're saying. I'll tell you what, if you agree to a second date, then I promise I won't use that word. Ever.
Oh my God. But you see what I mean? You sound so clingy. Just like, I don't know.
I mean, it's also kind of nice. He just really likes you.
He likes you, though.
Okay, well, I don't know, maybe. What do you guys think?
I think you should give it another shot.
Yeah, he is kind of nice. Okay, let's
really
do it.
appreciate that.
Well, there you go, Jackson.
Yay.
You got a second date.
Jackson, scream out, I love it.
Good luck, you guys. Love you both.
Good luck.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Right in the middle of your first date follow-up. If you're just joining us, Trey is on the phone. He's getting ghosted by Aaron, so we're going to see if we can figure it out and call her in a second and find out why he's getting ghosted and maybe get him another date. But before we do that, Trey, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your date with Aaron?
Well, I met Aaron out at a club. Seemed like we had some sparks, maybe a little connection, so we decided to exchange numbers and meet up for dinner. We met up for dinner, and we had a fantastic, amazing conversation until she went up to go to the bathroom, and she came back out of the bathroom like a different girl. So after that, it was just kind of, the energy was totally gone. The whole evening deflated, and I don't know what happened. And I've tried reaching out to her a couple times, but haven't really heard much back from her.
Okay. Ready to call her?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello,
May I speak to Aaron, please?
this is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
My name is Nina.
Hi, my name's Victoria.
Hi, Aaron.
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks. What's going on?
We do a segment on the show called The First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go on a date and ghost somebody, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why they're getting ghosted. And you are currently ghosting somebody.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Well, I mean, you would know for sure.
Yeah.
Are you ghosting somebody?
Is this about Trey?
Yes, it is about Trey. Trey emailed us and he said he really liked your date, but now you're not calling him back and doesn't know why.
He went to a radio station to find out why I'm not texting him back.
I mean,
are you serious?
Can you really blame him, Aaron? I mean, it's the worst when you don't know why somebody's not calling you back, you know?
No. I totally agree. I can't believe he went to all this. Oh my gosh. I feel so guilty, guys.
Well, he really likes you.
Yeah.
I really liked him too. I really like him. I really like him. The date was great. We have so much in common. Gosh, he's really, really good looking. So just to get that out of the way. It's like nothing to do with him. You can tell he's one of those guys who's like really raised to like treat women right. I loved our date.
Why aren't you talking to him?
No, this is so embarrassing. So I didn't tell Trey ahead of time, but I suffer from these really severe chronic migraines.
Okay.
And they come on really, really fast. And so one came on while we were on our date, and I was like, I felt miserable. I could barely keep my eyes open. And so I like escaped to the bathroom, and I was in there for like 20 minutes. Like I was like, this guy's going to think I'm like nuts or doing drugs or something. And so I like was trying really, really hard to keep it together and to like not say anything, but I was so dizzy and nauseous that like I threw up while I was in there. I just felt terrible.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, those are rough, Aaron. Wouldn't he understand that?
I probably should have just said something. Like he was being so sweet though that I didn't want to like ruin it by being like, well, I have this like massive issue and it's gonna get in the way of us being able to have a conversation. It's like I have had a lot of really nice nights and like awesome times in the past that these have just ruined. I was so embarrassed because like he was really nice about it. He seemed like he like took the hint that I wasn't doing great, and he like asked if I was okay, but it was just a weird situation for a first date, you know? I just felt like I ruined the night, you know, and I like didn't want to have to deal with the fallout from that and hear him say that I ruined it.
Thank you for being honest with us, Aaron. Trey is actually on the phone right now listening and wants to talk to you, by the way. I should have told you that.
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, oh my God. I'm surprised that you just didn't feel like you could tell me that. I know we were just having a first date, but like, I don't know. That's kind of like a little red flag for me that you just didn't even want to just mention that you were going through that.
You think that's a red flag? Like, why is that a red flag?
I mean, just be upfront about it. Just come forward with it. Just be honest. Hey, look, oh my God, I'm feeling faint. I'm feeling my head's going to explode. I feel sick. Something. Just let me know that you're not just like off shooting up somewhere.
Oh.
Ow. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't want to lay something super vulnerable and like a little gross out on a first date.
Yeah. On the other hand, I do appreciate that we didn't get that kiss. So thank you for saving me from that one.
What? Wait.
I mean, yeah, if you're sick or you're not feeling well, or you give me COVID or something like that, then thank goodness.
Wait.
I don't think that's what the migraine was from, though.
Do you know what migraines are? Aaron, why don't you just explain for everybody who's not fully aware of what migraines are?
Yeah, it's nothing to do with like being sick or having a cold. It's just like a headache that's so bad that like I can't deal with light and I get super nauseous. And yeah, like I threw up. Like, of course I didn't want to kiss you goodnight. That would have been so gross.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That was a nice
Puke
thing.
mouth.
About that.
Yeah.
Trey, you should be saying thank you.
That actually, yes. All right. Thank you. In all seriousness, thank you for not kissing me after you threw up. Thank you. I liked you a lot. I still do like you. Is just the way you handle things? So like, you know, if there is a going forward, is that just, you know, what to expect going ahead?
Look, I really like you too, and could probably have been a little bit more upfront. Like, I can't promise that I'm just going to like tell you all of my deepest, darkest secrets within like a couple days of knowing you, but I could try to tell you a little bit more what's going on, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't need to know all the deep, dark ones right off the bat, but just, you know, if something like that happens, here's the reason why. That would have been enough for me. That totally would have been enough for me. Well,
would you like to go out with Trey on another date? Aaron will pay for it.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, like, I like you. And now that this is out in the air, let's see. Maybe next time could be different.
Sweet. I'd be happy to. We can do whatever you want, however you're comfortable. And if it winds up that you need to go throw up again, would you please tell me that time so that I don't go in for that case again?
Yeah. That is definitely a promise I can make.
Puke-free second date. Congratulations.
Yay!
Jubal's first date follow-up.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Daisy is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 4 years is cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that he wants and see if he sends them to her or to somebody else. But first, Daisy, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So me and Tom are usually going to these paint and sip nights, and there's been this one girl that's always, by his side, complimenting every little thing, and they're very flirtatious with one another. He does have a flirtatious personality, so I couldn't tell if there was any intention behind it, but now he's been coming home with little, spots of paint on him, 3 days after the fact that we went on the paint and sip. So I think he's out painting with this girl or going to her classes or something. And I called into the show to see if he can help me find out if he's cheating or what the deal is.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him then?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Tom.
This is he.
Hi, Tom. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to let you know, congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Thanks for letting me know.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the call.
Yep. You, in case you weren't aware, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of America.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. And you'll deliver them for me?
Yes. You'll get confirmations that there is no charge. This is absolutely free. It's just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping. And you know who you want to send them to right now, or you need me to call you back?
No, I think I know who I want to send it to. Yeah.
Okay, great. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you would like to send them to.
Yeah, sure. This is my lady friend. Her name is Amber.
Amber. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Amber? He says your lady friend. I can do a lovey kind of card if you'd like.
Yeah. How about I can't wait to paint you again, baby.
Whoa.
Every inch.
Woo. That's a spicy one. I don't even know what that means, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. But good for you, Tom.
Yeah. No, it is fun. Yeah. We've been doing this. We've been doing this activity together. She'll get.
Okay, great. Well, now at this point, I'll let you know that your girlfriend is probably going to be pretty upset with you, and she's on the phone listening because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
Tom, how could you? I knew something was going on between you and that girl.
What are you talking? What's happening right now?
How could you not tell me the truth? You know that I've been questioning you about it. I've been asking you. You've been coming home with paint all over you for days now. I knew something was going on. Why are you being dishonest with me?
I'm not being dishonest. I think this is being completely blown out of proportion. Obviously, it was a joke. Obviously, that was a joke.
Can't wait to paint all over you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. That was a joke. You would have sent them to me. Come on, that's ridiculous. I can't believe you would do this to me. We've been together for 4 years, and you're going to just let things go to waste because you meet some girl on a paint and sip night. That's supposed to be a romantic date between us.
You're the one that said you wanted me to be more adventurous. I'm just
adventurous meaning let's plan more fun dates outside of the box, not just same old boring ones we go on. So I thought paint and sip would be fun for us.
You cannot blame your girl for why.
Yeah.
This is absolutely ridiculous. You tell me to do something,
no, it's not.
I do it, and now you're getting upset at me. I don't even understand what's happening.
You're literally seeing the girl that helps us with the paint and sip. She's the person that teaches us how to paint. How am I supposed to feel?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of crazy to call me out on this on the radio. I mean, this is a conversation we should have personally. This is.
Well, I tried to have this conversation personally numerous times, and you're not you're not giving. You keep saying that I'm overthinking. It's not that serious. There's nothing between you. You forgot to wash your hands
like
3 days ago. That doesn't make any sense.
What are you, my
I'm
mom?
on top
Telling me
of
to wash
you?
my hands all the time? Like, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Oh my God, you're
putting me on my
delusional.
leash and
Tom, I mean, at this point, you're busted. So to insult her by telling her it was her idea and then, I don't know, point fingers in every other direction other than looking at yourself seems a little bit ridiculous. So you could just own it.
No, you guys don't even know the half of it, okay? You guys don't even know what the hell you're talking about. And Daisy, you know what? At least Amber doesn't nag me constantly. You know, I'm done with this bullshit.
Of course she doesn't, because she's okay with being a side piece. She knows we've been together for 4 years. Come on.
You know what? She's more than a side piece, okay? At least she doesn't nag me and treat me like the way you treat me. And I can't believe you put me on this Jubile, whatever the hell this show is. I'm done with this. I'm out of here. Bye.
What?
All right, Daisy, he hung up. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine. I'm glad we exposed him. Like, thanks for helping me out. I don't think I would have ever got to the bottom of this if I didn't call you guys. So, you know what? This is the best thing that can happen. Now I know who he is, and I'll be enjoying sipping paint by myself, or maybe not.
Maybe be done with painting for a
ever
while.
again. I'm a little too nervous.
Or find someone who isn't so handsy, and they're just maybe handsy with you when you want them to be.
Exactly, yeah.
Sorry,
I'm so
though.
Sorry.
It's all right. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously.
You
Have a good
sound
one.
really strong.
The Jubal shows to catch a cheater.
Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Remy is on the phone, and he's getting ghosted by Terica. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Remy, why don't you catch everybody up on your date with Terica?
So yeah, we went out to a steak place. We had frozen yogurt. We went to a dive bar. All together. We were together probably for about 5 hours. It was a great date. I texted her a few times after the date, but now it's been about 2 weeks. Haven't heard from her. Don't know if she was judging me on my corduroy pants or some of the comments I was making. Hoping that we would, it wouldn't be our only date or anything like that. And yeah, I'd just really like to hear from her again, or at least find out why I haven't heard from her.
Okay, cool. You ready for us to call her?
Hell yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Terica, please?
this is she.
Hey, Terica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Terica. I'm Nina. I'm also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Oh, seriously?
Surprise.
Yeah, serious.
That's cool.
You listen to the show ever?
Yeah, I have.
We do a segment on the show called The First Date Follow-Up, where if you go on a date with somebody and ghost them, that person emails us to call you up and ask why you're ghosting them.
Okay.
So
She thinks that part's funny.
we got an email about you.
Okay. All right.
It's from a dude named Remy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Are you ghosting Remy?
Can I say yes and no?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you mind explaining to us what that means, though?
I get, I definitely put off messaging him back. I'll put it that way. I put off messaging him back.
So he's not totally ghosted yet.
It's just delayed. Should just mailed him a letter at this point.
It sounds funny.
It wasn't anything like I literally just got thrown off. That was it. Like, it wasn't like anything. I was just thrown off. Okay, so I couldn't stop thinking about what happened when we went to get frozen yogurt. I don't know what happened, but he became like a monster in that froyo shop. Like, he added everything that they had available for toppings and stuff, and he went bonkers. Like, he added everything, like cookies and gummy bears and sprinkles and the chocolate syrup and the strawberry.
Yeah, it sounds like he was having a good time at the frozen yogurt shop.
Yeah, it sounds like something I do too. I always end up spending $40 at those places.
For real.
Nina, the toppings are so good. So I don't understand the
It's hard
problem.
to choose just one.
Right.
Well, that was my thought process, but I was like weirded out. I was like, okay, this thing is gonna weigh 40 pounds. And I was just like, has he never been to one of these places? Like, is his first time out of the house? Like, I was very confused. So I guess I thought about it like way too much. And then I was like, well, I'll get back to him. You know, I was still in my head. And then I completely forgot to get back to him.
Okay.
You just forgot.
That sounds like something Victoria would do.
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, you're judging him on having so many toppings. Does that tell you something about his character, or you're just really not sure how somebody can mix cookies and gummy bears together? I'm not really understanding how this was like an ick for you.
It was just like a lot. Like, I think I was just stunned. It was kind of like a train wreck kind of thing. I was just watching it and I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this, Terica. This will help me understand. What do you put on your frozen yogurt?
Oh, well, like the flavors coordinate. Like, I'll do like, 2-3 flavors that like all make sense together.
But no toppings.
I'll do some toppings, but I'll do let's do like a strawberry and a chocolate with like some fresh strawberries on it or something like that. That makes sense. Like, I do a couple things and yeah.
No, I get it. Now her closet is like, it's color coordinated. 100%.
It is actually.
Yeah, see? That's okay.
Much nicer.
I just needed to understand.
Okay.
Why the chaos was throwing her off.
So
Chaos is a good word for it, yes.
that's the reason that you're ghosting him, is because of the toppings on his froyo.
I was just kind of picturing, how like there's those people at the like soda fountains that they get like a splash of every single flavor in the cup. Like that always.
Okay,
goes my
I
mind.
do that too.
What?
Yeah, it's a great little concoction. It's called the Nina. I understand.
You called it your name?
It's like Nina Aid, like lemonade, but it's like.
I don't know.
Terica, thank you for telling us. I should also let you know that Remy is on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, sorry.
So, I guess I kind of like, you could say, a fruit punch of frozen yogurt. Like, you've heard of the kid in the candy store? Well, I'm like the man in the froyo place. Like, I just can't make up my mind. So, I guess maybe I didn't want to hold on the date. So, instead of deciding, I just added a little bit of everything. Sorry about that.
I don't think you need to apologize for that.
I don't know. You sounded pretty offended, so.
I wasn't. Okay, so clarification. I'm so sorry. I was not offended. I was just blown away. Like, my mind was just blown. Like, I don't think I had the power to think after that.
Maybe sometime we could go out for pizza or something, but, I like to order a lot of toppings on those, too, so.
I was going to say, like, how many toppings go on your pizza? Like, are you one of those people that puts, like, sardines and peanut butter or something?
No, but maybe some sausage and pineapple and green pepper and onion and Canadian bacon and taco and, pepperoni and black olives, green olives. So not too many mushrooms, but not too many toppings, but.
I like it that way too. I don't know. Remy sounds a lot like me.
Well, at least like with pizzas, you can usually order like a half and half. So.
But yeah, so it was just a froyo, huh? Like, I was really kind of disappointed I didn't hear from you.
Oh, I wasn't really like ghosting you because of it. I just got in my head about it, and then I meant to get back to you, and then I didn't. Like that's it. Like, I wish I had a better excuse. I wish I had a clever excuse, and I have nothing. It was just.
Would you like to go out with Remy again? We'll pay for it. I mean, we'll pay for most of it. I don't know how much his froyo costs if you guys get froyo, but we'll pay for it.
I mean, I guess the bigger question is, like, is he willing to go out with me again?
That's fair.
Yeah, that pizza with the 20 toppings is sounding pretty good now, so that'd be awesome.
Well, I mean, if you want a third date, just don't get the 20 topping pizza and we should be good.
Jubal's first date follow-up.